my apartment. How I'm trying to stay organized. I have wanted one of these for as long as I can remember. Hello everyone and welcome back to today's vlog. As you can see, I'm about to head out for the day. We have a ton of errands to run this morning. It's not even morning anymore, it's actually the afternoon. I wanted to run them this morning, but I didn't wake up on time. Wait, I want one. The time has come, ladies and gentlemen, where I have to now clean my apartment. This is like actually the last thing I want to do right now, but this is the one thing I said I would do this weekend. I'm going to stick to my word, hold myself accountable. So I'm also going to hold you accountable of getting all your chores done. Of course, I have my little emotional support drink. I have the Focus electrolytes from Venture Pal in the flavor cherry, and when I tell you I'm obsessed with these electrolyte packets, I literally mean I'm obsessed. All links are in the description if you would like to make a purchase for yourself, because I promise you, you will not regret it. I definitely don't. I literally drink them like every single day, multiple times a day. All right, enough rambling. Let's get to these chores. I just got done laying out all of the tasks that I need to do for this week and kind of reviewed like this month and next month just for like events that are coming up and stuff, and I wanted to share how I do it and how I'm trying to stay organized, because believe it or not, I am not always the most organized person. Sometimes I am scattered brained. My mind tends to get overwhelmed when I have so many things on my plate, or I put off one thing and then obviously like time management wise it screws it up and then I'm just crashing out. It's a whole thing. But this year I've been really trying to incorporate Google Calendar calendar here that I have on my laptop, and I must say it actually like makes such a difference, because I will show you guys. I have this regular like planner here, and I feel like because I do so many like different things, whether it's dance content or just like work in general, I need separation in calendars. Like I have my work calendar for my day job, I have my like content and dance calendar for a whole other thing. I feel like I get so overstimulated when I'm constantly like on one calendar because I see everything listed, and then my brain is just like overwhelmed. So I just reviewed this week, and then also the things that like I don't want to forget and that I don't necessarily need to put in my calendar. They're more just like to-do list things I need to get done this week. Things that like just don't need a whole event in a calendar to be a thing, is I like to write them down on a little post-it note and then stick it anywhere like I'm most likely gonna see it. So I usually put it on my laptop. For this week, I just have like some errands to run because I got my new car this week, so I have some things to do with that. And I also have to figure out the situation with my older car that I still have. That's a whole other story for a whole other time. And then we have an appointment. Need to make an appointment. That's what that's for. And then I have just like something to fill out for a company that I'm in. So just stuff like that. And then usually I will plan out, like I'll brain dump everything into Notion, so I have separate categories for things. And then when I'm ready, I usually will take that, plug it in where I need it, and Google Calendar just kind of has it short and simple for me. Notion has everything and all my thoughts and what I want. And then obviously at times I use ChatGPT to kind of make it simpler for me. I tend to always make my life harder, even when I'm really trying not to. And that's on being complicated at times and an overthinker. Love that for me. And then I have my just weekly, like, get it done this week, don't procrastinate it. And I'll be honest, some weeks it really doesn't go as planned. The last few weeks, things just have not been going as we hope, but we're figuring it out. We are planning, and yeah. The only thing really on my to-do list that I can see is I just need to meal prep. So I will see you guys when that happens. You guys, we have a package, and I know exactly what this is, which is why I'm so excited. Handy dandy scissors. Also, if you hear chewing in the background, Skylar's currently eating her food right now, and she decides that she wants to chew so loud. I'm so excited. I have wanted one of these for as long as I can remember, since before I even started my YouTube content journey. Here it is. I know a lot of you guys are probably like, girl, everyone has that. It's not that big of a deal. It is a big deal over here because I've never owned one of these. And I just feel like I'm gonna feel so much more motivated, less annoyed with like how I'm gonna be filming things now. The little MagSafe magnet. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Okay, now I gotta figure this out. Oh! Why do I always make my life so much more complicated? I've been trying to figure out how to extend this because I know this thing is big, and you literally just pull. Love that. I just finished making these chocolate peanut butter protein balls, and I feel like they came out so good. If you want to see me taste test these, go ahead and watch the next vlog that's coming out, because I have to refrigerate these for a little bit. The recipe didn't call to refrigerate them, but I'm feeling like I need to, so I'm gonna refrigerate them.